7.2, double angle formula, this time of tangent. So we've got the formula, tangent of double an angle will equal 2 times tangent of that angle divided by 1 minus that tangent squared. And so what we're given is the sine of our angles ratio. And it's in quadrant 1. What is the exact value of tangent of double that angle in simplest radical form? Okay, so sine gives me the ratio of opposite over hypotenuse. Remember, tangent, though, TOA is opposite over adjacent. So I'm going to have to do some Pythagorean theorem first. I'll have my 4 squared plus x squared equals square root of 19 squared. Square and square root cancel. Subtract 16, so it'd be 3, and then square root of that. X is simply the square root of 3, so that's why they said simplest radical form. Okay, so tangent of my angle would go opposite over adjacent, and I'm going to just leave it like that for now. We've got 2 times tangent of theta, which is 4 over square roots of 3, divided by 1 minus my tangent, that amount squared. Okay, so up here, I get 8 over square root of 3, divided by 1 minus, squaring this fraction, I square the numerator and denominator, so I would get 16 square and square root cancel over 3. Now I want to get a common denominator here. So I need to make one whole. I need to make this be 3/3. So I have 8 over square root of 3 over 3/3 minus 16/3. 3 minus 16 would be negative 13/3, but this is called a complex fraction. I'm going to multiply by the reciprocal, and that'll get rid of that denominator. And I don't see anything I can simplify, so I get negative 24 over 13 square roots of 3. But it wants simplest radical form. It's not going to want that radical in the denominator, so we rationalize. We get negative 24 square roots of 3 over 13 times square root of 9, which is 3. 13 times 3 would be 39. We can divide out a 3. That would be an 8. Divide out a 3, that would be 13. So it should be negative 8 square root of 3 over 13 is your final answer.